Well, welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all lines. I'm 88. And this is Let's Play Enter the Gungeon, Part 18. Hopefully we'll have some better luck this time around. I recorded an episode of Dead Cells. Fun to play. I thought the sound was working great, but for some reason my host can't really hear the music in the game. So I looked a little bit at the game N++, but decided that would be boring. I think a good platformer would be around the style of Super Mario World. A game like that. I'll leave this for now. Oh yeah, I have to do not only a victory against the 5th floor with the character to get the hero's shrine to work, but I have to do so while in possession of the bullet that can kill the past. But I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to just beat, since all the equipment I need for that is very expensive. Round of guns. It's okay, but it's not the greatest weapon. It's got a lot of ammo, but it's hard to get a concentrated fire on enemies for a moment. I got stuck in that corner for a second. Yeah, for some reason, though, I suppose you could also call them similar to the Necron characters out of Warhammer, but it seems like a lot of the enemies in Dead Cells look like a Vector Man. Sega Genesis game. Oh, we got a shop up here. I guess I want to. You know, we'll try to take the boss on down. Probably should have rolled there, but... Oh, I got hit. I couldn't even see the attack hit. Damn. Getting that master round is pretty hard. Yeah, that's one of the keys to winning this game. Beating every boss without taking damage. Sounds even harder than it sounds. It sounds pretty damn hard to begin with. I don't know, maybe I might. I mean, no matter what, I needed to use one key. I haven't used this super soda weapon before. I have yet to make it to the second secret floor. Now, third and fourth secret floor, I don't know if I'll ever do. Ever. He looks so sad. Now I'm trying to find where a secret floor would be. Well, I should probably make sure to find the water bucket first. So I might try to actually make it to it. Why? That was like a tiny little bush. That I can't break. That doesn't make sense. I might actually try to make it to the second secret floor this time. But damn it! Okay, no. That should hit. Did I get all the normal rooms? Oh, there's a key here. Didn't even see it. There it is. I'm glad that little rat bastard doesn't steal my damn keys. Still not sure what the save for later option does. I feel like this is the most effective thing. Finding secret floors, secret rooms. But I at least have the keys to open that. I'm going to try to, I mean, I have this blank, and blanks refill. In between floors. So I want to try to find where the secret room is, especially since I know that the trick to opening it is blank or losing an armor. Though I do think that one, it's a little bit too hard to find a secret room, and also that the payout's a little bit... For having to use a blank, for having to use so much ammo, I do feel that the payout is not really worth it. It's just one of those things I can come across and get it, sure. The only reason I'm trying for it is I got this extra blank that I can't use for anything else. And I have all this ammo. That's one thing I would definitely suggest. Only try to look for a secret room if you have such an obscene excess of ammo. Especially with the Doom Marine having the extra ammo item. And with this thing basically shooting in all directions, here's the thing. I'm going around with a gun that shoots everything. And I think I did every room. I'm using thousands upon thousands of rounds. And I can't find this damn secret room. Which I would like to find. Let's see if it's possible. It could be in the shop. Well, if it were in the shop, it could potentially be against this wall. Or against this wall. The fact that they want it in the shop. Well, save that for a boss. And I'll leave the next I'll leave for the next floor simply feeling disappointed. And that's the thing, if the shopkeeper's gonna get so pissed at me for even shooting in his store, then why put secret rooms there other than just to fuck with the player? Maybe this time I'll actually get to the second secret floor. Seems like with this weapon all I do is hold down the fire button and try to focus on dodging. Which is kind of hard when someone spawns to existence and immediately shotgun spreads you in the face. I took damage, I didn't even see what hit me. What even hit me there? Is this gun hurting me? At least if there's a secret room anywhere, I might reveal with this damn thing. Oh, there's a cell here. I fell! I call bullshit and shenanigans there. That being said, that full heart, I'll call that we're even. Now we're not. This is lit up. This is not. I keep falling into things I can't even fucking see. If that hurt me, I might have still hurt me. I don't know. I don't think I took damage. Sure? Yes. What's weird, I only have one of these little sacks of shit with me. Now, didn't I break up 2 chests without using lock? I'm supposed to get one for every time I do that, right? Is that little sack actually hurting my opponent? I don't know. Well, here's a shop. Heard this thing increases the coolness of your character. I'll combine the Mega Dowser and the Crown of Guns before I leave the floor. But not just yet. Definitely want to mainly use this on the boss, but I have so much ammo, I might as well use some of it. It does not seem to be helping. I don't feel like this does much damage. Maybe if an opponent were using a flame-based weapon, this would be pretty... Fuck you! I dodged that, you son of a bitch! I feel like these hitboxes are more generous with themselves than with me. Oh my god, this does like so little damage. Okay, back to the shop. I guess we're using that gun muncher immediately. I was hoping this would be a slightly better weapon. It is not. All around it is very unimpressive. Wow. That's all of the disappointment. Well, there's at least a jail cell somewhere here, so there's somebody to save. With this shitty lowercase letter R gun. At least it's not as annoying as the rad gun. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Why is everything on fire? This weapon sucks! I gave up... Yep, this is probably my... Are you fucking... Okay, that's the crest. Still, annoyed, but... I needed a better gun anyway. Because even though I use a gun muncher, I feel very disappointed. Okay, I see. That would probably be a good combo. I'll do that. If they give me a chance. Which they're not! So many mediocre guns, so little time. And I'm like, oh, I'll shoot them with the lowercase r gun if I freeze them. And I'll say like not a single one froze, but you know, I don't have time to shoot them with the other fucking bullshit motherfuckers. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Oh, all guns are supposed to reload. Ah, shit, 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 shit. Bullshit, motherfuckers. Whatever, I saved a hot chick. Okay. Oh well, no matter what, I saved somebody out of a jail cell. That's good. I do need another key if I am to go to the next floor, which honestly, I might need to waste that key just on a chest, because I don't think I'm going to live any other way. This game needs more key drops. Are you fucking kidding me? Honestly, at this point, I would waste my opportunity to go to the damn secret floor just to open an item, because at the risk rate, I can't even beat the boss. Because in order to get to the secret floor, I have to beat the boss, go back to the other room, open the room with a key, which I don't even have. And here's the thing, I had like 3 chests on the previous floor that I didn't open with a key. And yet I have 2 keys here that I need. And I would technically have to waste the key that I would use to get this, just to have some way of survivability. I have to find a secret. Because with what I got right now, I don't stand a chance. It's too hard to find the secret room. I don't even have a damn key to waste on the chest, let alone get to the crest. Are there even secret rooms on this floor? One, for the cheapest item in the store, I am 1. I actually stand a better chance at winning against this than the boss. Yeah, well, we at least tried for the second time. We didn't. Not
not succeed at that. Like I said, I'm going to try to do 106 parts Land of the Gungeon. After that, I just feel like I'd be beating a dead horse to play any more of this. The sad thing is after 106 parts, I probably still won't have beaten the game even with a single character. And yet I'm going to try to play The Binding of Isaac Repentance on what I dub the Ultra Impossible. I don't need to do a self-imposed challenge when I already suck. Seriously, those letters just spelled out the letter no. It's like, what are you thinking? Dicks. Like I said, having some eyes out for some good platformers, particularly ones where a controller will work, or a good horror game. I know I've mentioned before some good visual novels, things like Raging Loop, AI Somnium Files, Death Mod. I know there's one game I've seen one point in a Best Buy a few years ago called like Zenkai Zero. I think they were actually made by the same people who did Rage Blue. Like this company like Chemco or something. Apparently the premise is that you're some strange island and you have to like die in order to figure out your way out. It's kind of like a visual novel roguelike, but you know, your body only lives for 9 days, so you just keep dying, so you're a clone of the same person that keeps getting killed over and over just to try to survive. I never played it, but it looks interesting, but unless I just had bad luck with trying to find it. I tried to find the Steam store, I didn't see it. There are plenty of other visual novels like Steins Gate and stuff like that. I haven't played any more Code Vein since that video I recorded. I think I'll probably try to make one part of Code Vein a week. Probably on the weekends. That being said, we just got a half a foot of snow, and I really feel like I sidestepped that. Well, the key is good. Let's go for the higher quality chest. It is a donut. Rolling eye, back. I don't know if I've ever gotten this before. Rolling through bullets rebounds them toward the others. Oh, it's good, but it kind of hurt me a little bit last time I got it because I played a little more carelessly. And I want to take more damage. My bad. But it is a very useful item. Oh no, the water barrel got destroyed. Not that I had the keys to really properly invest in. Yeah, screw the brown chest. Damn it. I'm pretty sure that's speed up and an armor up, right? Movement speed and an armor. Cool. Well, I don't want to waste anything on a brown chest. I feel like whatever's going to get out of that. Because I at least know that your 2 item rooms, one is guaranteed to be a gun, one is guaranteed to be an item. Anything else that drops on the floor is, you know, iffy. But it's also that if you have not gotten a single weapon from the chests, you're guaranteed one from the boss. Well, no matter what, I need a key for the next floor that I probably won't be able to survive long enough to get to. Well, on one hand, it'd be a shitty item. On the other hand, I need a gun. So, having a gun better than my base gun is my only chance of winning. Especially when I'm trying to get a master round. This gun is such a pain in the ass to use. But then again, what do you expect? It's a fucking brown gun. God, no! Well, bitch. If this gun had a slightly higher rate of fire, I keep holding it down, counting to 5, pulling the trigger, and nothing fucking happens. Like, I just held it down to count to 5 there. If it had just a tiny bit higher rate of fire, I would have beat this thing undamaged. Like, what, half hour ago? What's this gun? Had it before. It's not bad. Well, he's got something for the gun muncher. Was there one with that one guy? No, there wasn't. Was there? I'm pretty sure I don't remember there being a gun muncher in the shop. And if there was, then well, shit. Can't go back now. Are you fucking kidding me with this fucking... You are not Sonic the Hedgehog. You are not a mini bear. You are not a cocaine-addicted chipmunk that's on fire. Thank you. Immediately. Are you kidding me? The disappointment I feel right now is coming. I'm on fire. You didn't even touch me. I'm considering it, you bastard. With the brown— Fuck you, motherfucker! I didn't walk off that edge. I stopped. Man, if I'm sucking this much of this on part 18, then March 31st is going to be fucking pain. Like I said, even if I spend years, especially doing— Are you? I call into question your physics, sir. You are already dead. At least I dodged the spikes. But yeah, even if I were playing it on normal difficulty and there were no hard mode on Binding of Isaac Repentance, well, this is absolutely lovely. Can I even get? Are you gonna force me to use that damn key? I'm fucking— I didn't even see what hit me. But yeah, even if there was no hard mode and I weren't doing a self-imposed challenge, I would probably never even get past 40% completion of Binding of Isaac Repentance after years. And yet I'm going to do not only hard mode, but a self-imposed challenge of hard mode being what I dub the Ultra Impossible. A bull. I didn't even see a bullet hit me. I didn't even see a bullet hit me. So, like I said, you're not going to get skillful gameplay, especially since I'm playing, because that's the thing. Binding of Isaac, Ultra Impossible difficulty. Oh, I just realized something. Ultra Impossible. If you abbreviate that, or acronym, or whatever. Right when I'm fucking reloading. Dick. But yeah, Ultra Impossible. UI. Ultra Instinct. Apparently one of the words is the same, but still. UI. Then again, I'm going to have fucking Ultra Instinct mastered if I'm even going to be able to play Binding of Isaac Repentance, which is supposed to be the hardest and most definitive version of the damn game. But yeah, I plan to do a self-imposed challenge of Binding of Isaac Repentance, called, I'm dubbing the Ultra Impossible Challenge. I get so much disappointment. just gonna fly around the rest of the game. Just gonna hold down the R2 and fly for the rest of the game. It's tempting to get like a rubber band and hold it down. I'm just gonna hold down the jetpack for the rest of the game. Probably gonna die quickly. Anyway, as I was saying, reload. Okay, it is hard to do things while trying to hold down the R2 button. Why must I be so silly? Anyway, I'm going to do what I dub to be the Ultra Impossible Challenge, a self-imposed challenge. So first off, when the Binding of Isaac Repentance comes out, at this point it's been like 4 or 5 months since I played Isaac. I have Afterbirth Plus and PS4, and it's another 2 months before it comes out. And I don't have a file at all. I bought all the games and I have all the games downloaded, and Repentance is on pre-ordered. But I'm going to be playing Binding of Isaac Repentance. Well, this is just terrible. But I'm going to be playing Binding of Isaac Repentance from scratch with 0 unlocks from the very beginning on March 31st when Repentance officially drops and is available to actually be played. I assume they're still finishing some programming for the game right now. Holding this jetpack is very hard to do. My middle finger on the R2 button is getting very tired. You don't get pissed at me for holding the jetpack down, do you? I'm flying. Chloranthy ring. I have no idea what that is. Give me the key, though. Not even going back for that one item. I know the fucking rat stole it. But yeah, the Ultra Impossible Challenge. So not only will I be playing Repentance from scratch with 0 unlocks when it drops, I'll be playing it with what I dub to be the Ultra Impossible Challenge. Ultra Impossible will be, first off, every single run I will be playing on the hardest difficulty that is available to me. So I'll be playing on hard. It's just normal and hard. So I'll be playing on hard, and every single run I will be picking a random character, so I'll never really have control over what character I pick. Also, before every run, I'll roll a d4. Ah, God! I tried to use my blank, but yeah, I don't have the dexterity or skill to do that while trying to switch guns, shoot a gun, and hold a jetpack down the entire time. And I normally wait to see whether or not the chest is breathing before I open it, but I'm like, oh, a gold chest, I really want that, I need it. I want it, I need it, I can't wait for more. Ah, fucking shit tits. Motherfucker. This is a world full of fucking clown farts. Damn it. Well, penis. But yeah. Binding of Isaac, Ultra Impossible. If I can go more than 2 seconds without damage. But yeah, I'm basically going to need Master Ultra Instinct to actually be able to do anything, given my current level of skill. Yay, a key. but ultra impossible. Every run will be on hard mode with a random character. And before every run, I'll roll before every run, I'll roll D4. If I roll 1, it'll be, the normal standard path of, play the normal game. It'll still be on hard mode, but, I'll be playing, the game the way it's intended to be played. For roll 2, I'll play greed mode. And if I have greedier unlocked, I'll be playing on greedier. How did I do this? For roll 3, I'll play one of the listed challenges, which currently there are 35 on Afterbirth Plus, but there's supposed to be 5 more that come out on Repentance. So, yeah. So it'll be 40. So I'll be rolling a D8 to see which of the available ones. If I roll a D4 into a 3, then I'll roll a D8 to decide which of those challenges I will play at random. Because normally the thing with a challenge is that there's only a few challenges that are worth doing. Like, fucking shit, motherfucker! Like, okay, you want a rune, but you only want Jera. Beat the challenge that beats Jera. Not only are you guaranteed now to get runes, but every rune's going to be Jera. So you're able to duplicate just about everything, and it gets very overpowered very quick, and it's awesome. Aside from that, no, I don't want a brown chest. I will take fucking shit. Junk item. I'd rather shoot it and you give me $1 fucking buck. I know I could technically sell it to Cell Creep, but I haven't figured out how to do that. Dickbag. It's like, oh, so what do we do today? We played a game called Enter the Gungeon. Oh, what's that? It's like, is it fun? Yeah, it's fun. But, well, you get killed over and over. It's like, and that's the thing. That's the biggest thing I can say about this game. I suck at it. I'm making no progress. I've only gotten to the 5th floor once. I'm getting killed over and over. But I'm still having a lot of fun playing this game. It is still very fun. So despite my lack of skill and getting my ass kicked, it's still pretty fun. Fuck you, Charmander. But yeah, if I roll a D4 into a 3, I'll play the challenge, and like I said, I'll roll a D8 to decide which one I do randomly. Normally your best bet in Isaac is to start immediately as soon as you get them the challenges to unlock Jera, the Size, Super Meat Boy Superfan, and Tech 5. Mainly because if you get 2 tech items in a single run, you get an item called Tech 0 unlocked, which is probably the best out of all the... No! I refuse. Well... Seriously, you gave me both chests brown. That's... Can I buy a weapon from you? Nail gun, eh? Okay. But yeah, I roll. Where? Oh. Well, I'm not even gonna bother with the fucking teleporter. I'm right here. But yeah, normally in the challenges, because the more most of the challenges you do, not only are they a pain in the ass to play, but when you unlock something, it's actual little shit. I mean, literally, there is an item where it's called a rules card. It just gives you hints that make fun of you. There's another card like Cards, it just fills a room full of actual fucking shit. the more items you get, it dilutes the pool so that you have more shitty items that are going to fuck over your run and give you no chance of winning. But if you just do those 4 challenges, you can have not only runes, but you can have Jera be your whole rune. And if you have Tarot Cloth, it's very easy to go into the chest, which normally has 4 chests, and to have Jera, which duplicates it. So then you have 8 chests. But if you can hold 2 of them, then you can duplicate it again. And if you have Tarot Cloth, it doubles it. So you can quadruple it twice and get a shit ton of items to where the only downside is you tend to breakfast yourself. That's one thing I definitely want to see change in Repentance. That, yes, I can understand giving you some breakfast items, but I don't like getting breakfast. I'd like, you know, if it was possible, like, oh, I went through the whole pool, so guess what? 2020 quad shots, I can get it again and actually balance. Oh, one interesting run is if you have Flatstone, Ludovico, and a mix of anything else. It's like you're bouncing around. What was it? I think Epicac, Ludovico, Flatstone, Rubber Cement, Compound Fracture. It's like you're bouncing around Vector Man's corpse and just beating the shit people out of the game Fozon from the Namco collection. But yeah, Tech 0 is awesome. You want 2 tech items, so getting Tech 5 makes it easier. Plus Tech 5, there's no situation where you don't want Tech 5. Normally, like normal technology has some synergies where it just fucks you over. I can't fuck. Okay, I feel very... But normally, I would suggest that if you just want to play the game for fun, don't play on hard mode. There's no benefit to it at all, and none of the extra unlocks you get from hard mode are worth it. Not even Godhead. And I would say the challenges, initially I would say only get Size, Tech 5, Jera, and Super Meat Boy Superfan. Aside from that, in time, you know, the thing that gives you gold hearts, gold bombs, and maybe the last 5 challenges that buff a little bit your other characters, giving them like an extra starting health or an item or something cool that really helps you out. This could use more damage, but at least I don't ever have to reload. Oh, it's got limited range. Great, that's absolute fucking shit. You worthless fucking... You're dead! I already killed you! What, the tiny sliver of health was enough to... Were you like surviving by like 1 droplet of blood? This is how my character dies this run. But yeah, the more items you get in the challenge modes, the more it actually punishes you and fucking shit! And the more it makes your game harder. Whereas Size is just all around the great damage up. Tech 5's no situation that hurts you, whereas Tech's, you know, Technology 1's a good weapon in general, but you know, there's some synergies that it just breaks and destroys. And of course, Super Meat Boy Superfan and Jera are pretty awesome. Beyond that, I roll a d4 and I get 4. I either do a daily challenge or new path. I have no idea what new path is, but I've heard that there's some entirely new path that's not just a new ending, which there might be one of those as well, but there's a whole new path, which I think is going to function something like greed mode, so I don't know if that's going to be available from the start. But if that's the case, I mean, 4 might be me playing whatever this is. What? Envy mode? Lust mode? Pride mode? Gluttony mode? Any of the other sins mode? It does kind of remind me, they're fucking shit motherfuckers. There was actually a time I tried to compile a list of 200 deadly sins, trying to expand from the original 7. I actually based a lot of them off of anime characters. My initial motivation and inspiration for that, of course, being Full Metal Alchemist, which if you've never watched, I recommend watching both, because there's 2 Full Metal Alchemist series. There's Full Metal Alchemist and there's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. What happened is Full Metal Alchemist was a pretty popular manga, and it got made into an anime. But the manga wasn't anywhere near finished, so they made a Full Metal Alchemist anime based on the characters as presented and how far the manga was at that time. And that was our original Full Metal Alchemist, which is a good series in of itself. But then the manga eventually finished like a decade and a half later. Okay, not breathing. What is this? Remote bullets. I think that's something that relies on the mouse and keyboard, which I am using a controller. Well, that's useless to me. I feel like if the game detects you have a controller in it, it should just give you a flat damage up for that. But yeah, so it'll be interesting what this new path is. But yeah, so, and I'm not going to say it's going to be blind or anything, because even though, one, I had Wrath of the Lamb way back in the past, and I 100% that was an eternity ago, and I have Afterbirth Plus on the PS4, but I haven't played enough of that to really unlock a ton. Beyond that, I've watched a lot of Tier of Disgrace and Tier Upgrades, you know, Brett. And yeah, that's a lot of fun. So, as he releases Repentance videos, I'll be watching that stuff, so there's a good chance he'll run into a lot of stuff that I'm not, especially since he did his whole Race to Repentance thing, where he, you know, restarted from a fresh save file himself, but he's trying to have everything unlocked before Repentance comes out. And occasionally he does use mods and stuff to give himself extra items and stuff, but that's fine because even though he's a better player at the game than me by a long shot, the game tends to be very unfair. And a lot of times he has to give himself items, otherwise, one, it'd be boring because you just see somebody die over and over, let alone the shit I'm going to be pulling. But I need help. But aside from that, is the fact that a lot of times when he adds himself items, even if it's making the game easier for him, it makes it more fun to watch. Like, if you tune into my stuff where it's me playing it, you guys aren't coming to watch good gameplay. You go watch Tier Grace, you're watching good gameplay by a really funny guy that is really good at the game and gives himself items that makes the game more fun and more exciting to watch. You watch me, you're going to watch a boring guy suffer and rage rage slowly through a game, making probably no progress, and just anyone comes to watch my video, it's just going to be, hey, who wants to watch me suffer? Because you aren't going to see good gameplay with me, you're not going to hear funny commentary, and you certainly aren't going to see progress or victory. You're just gonna see a non-stop carousel of dicks. Just non-stop fucking failure. With that being said, I should at least know some hints and tricks. And I'll probably see, the new ending of the game, probably on Tier Grace's channel. But like I said, Tier Grace, probably extremely funny I've never actually been onto any of his streams. So anytime I've seen any of his Twitch streams on Tier of Disgrace, it's always on YouTube. I haven't actually been on the... I haven't actually been on Twitch. No, oh, that other thing's Twitter. Speaking of which, I don't have a Twitter account. I have never, ever, ever had a Twitter account. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if you can do that with just a computer, because my phone doesn't have enough memory for that, and it tends to constantly complain at me to erase hentai pictures, and I'm like, come on, those pictures are important. They aren't taking up that much space. Well, despite having the fucking sailboat gun, which apparently if I have with the grappling hook becomes black flag, which is pretty cool. Yeah. But I've never had a Twitter account. But using it on my phone is not an option. So, I guess that was one question is this. Oh, and like I've said with other, like every series, especially with Isaac, I don't mind backseating. I absolutely do not mind backseating any time. It's just fun to hear from people. And hell, with this whole... Hell, even before the COVID quarantine, my life and everything, I felt very isolated from, well, the rest of the human race. And, well, COVID's not exactly made life more, pleasant. But, hey, all in all, I can't complain about life. Everything's actually pretty kick-ass. The only thing I'd probably change is a lot more luck in my love life. But, you know, apparently you have to be social with other human beings to do that. And not work all the time. But, I'm still thankful for my job. Just a little hard on my knees and my shoulders. It's like, oh, let's just stand for 60 hours and have to turn constantly. But yeah, I don't mind backseating at all. Hell, one thing I do dislike is it seems like all my videos, especially anytime I start a new series, like Dead Cells recently, it's like for some reason I always run into some sort of recording snafu. I was having encoding error stuff, especially toward the end with Proteus. Dead Cells for some reason didn't record with any fucking sound, but then again I ran into a similar issue with that when I was starting Enter the Gungeon. But I was a lot more excitable too with Enter the Gungeon at first too. So I think I make up for the lack of music and sound. I think the same thing's true in Dead Cells. It's just me raging against the horrors of Vector Man. And I thought that explosion was done. It was not. It still had a few more spurts to get out there. Damn. And I think my Blaze Blue series is just me sucking at fighting games, admiring, well, what awesome tits Miss Lychee has. I know I did the Vermilion run on arcade. I was very excited when I got that perfect distortion finish. I was like, holy shit! And then I got another distortion finish on, I got stuck on fucking bullshit mother potatoes. Oh, cool. But that was a lot of fun, and that being said, I'll say this. The backgrounds in that game are absolutely amazing. And the music and the actual gameplay is not bad, and the tutorial training is very intuitive. But the actual combat layout it's confusing and doesn't seem to make much sense. But like I was saying, it's just Rambo! It's just, okay, who else? But it's a little, like, I like, it's like all of my footage seems to have terrible gameplay. Well, at least know where the secret floor is. Secret room. Secret room. It's a secret room. Fucking charge. It's a secret room. It's a secret. It's a secret. It's a secret room time. It's secret room time. It's a secret floor. It's always time for a secret floor. Unless you don't have enough keys! That's one thing that irritated me. Time. Time limits in the damn Dead Souls where it's like, oh, there's these extra rooms. Well, you have to beat this in like 2 minutes. Like, what? But yeah. At least it's one thing, like, I feel my just overall excitedness of the first couple parts, and then the gungeon makes up for the fact that I can't hear the music. Same thing with Dead Cells. Just the rage against fuck you, Vector Man. The hell is... Oh, there's 2 of them? Or is this the... What? Huh. Weird. Well, I don't have... But yeah, I'm gonna try Ultra Impossible. But don't expect skilled gameplay with that. Don't expect me to win even remotely consistently, let alone even get 40% of the game unlocked. Me playing The Binding of Isaac Repentance, what I dub to be the Ultra Impossible Challenge, is literally just going to be an adventure, and watching me suffer and rage slowly through a game. I'm not going to be making progress, I'm not going to be succeeding. It's just going to be watching me get my ass kicked over and over again. And it's not just that you would have to be a bit of a sadist to watch me play that. It's that you would have to be masochistic yourself and hate yourself to watch me play that. Because I'm going to suck so badly at that game and make such little progress that it's going to be painful for all of you too. Like, all of you out there are just going to be staring at it like, why did he make that stupid decision? Why did he die to everything? Mahogany! Oh. Are you? I know. So, just so we're clear, most time... Okay, about to say, I thought I had to, like, play fucking billiards. Like, oh, it's not gonna do damage to us, so I have to, like, try to bounce it. Got our key. Well... no chance of getting to the secret floor. So let's just make sure I can win. And if I get to the gun muncher anywhere... Seriously, what is this? I think it's that one guy that I drop into when I drop below the entrance. I don't know which gun's better for this. But yeah, like I said, one, you guys would have to be sadistic to enjoy watching me play that game. Not that I'm good at any video games, or, well, at anything, but, like I said, even though nobody is watching these videos, I'm having a lot of fun playing this. And that's the thing. Like, nobody is watching these videos, but it is so fun to actually record these videos and post them. Even though it is a bit disheartening and pisses me off that I keep running into issues like, oh, you didn't record sound for your music. Like, son of a bitch! Now how do they know what the sound of a bullet symphony is? By the way, I have not used this before. The sub-assembly required part worries me. Legends tell of a gun that can kill anything with a single shot. It doesn't live up to Legends, but it comes close. Okay. But yeah, like I said, yeah, it's a lot of fun to record these videos. I'd wanted to do it in the past, back when I was requesting Let's Plays of people, but I just didn't have access. You know, I had other stuff going on. So it just wasn't an option. But now that I'm finally able to get down to doing this and recording videos, this is so much fun. Is there anything else I get in the shop? I mean, it is just so much fun to be able to record these videos, even though I know I'm doing shit at it. It's just a lot of fun. Why would I teleport here? Oh, there's like no ammo in this gun too. We'll rock with this one. If I get a gun muncher, I'm gonna try to. I've already used this hex gun. It's actually pretty good for skull shots, but it's not good enough. I still think the Jacob's ladder gun, which looks like a spine of a lizard thing. I have terrible aim. I was trying to dodge that, but I can claim right there, if I got hit, it was my own damn fault. But that being said, you guys would have to be a little bit sadistic to actually enjoy watching me play Binding of Isaac on any difficulty, even if I was cheating. Let alone on hard mode, random characters, random game modes, random just about everything I can. No mods. No giving myself an advantage that I definitely need. Like I said, it's probably boring. The adventures of a boring man raging through a game that he can't beat. And you guys would have to be sadistic. Not only sadistic to watch me play that, because you're just watching me suffer, but more so, it'll be even more painful for you guys just watching me go through it. So, I mean, you guys would have to be very masochistic toward yourselves to watch me. Get back here, you son of a bitch! Why am I missing so badly of everything? Ah! Okay, I took too much damage there. Am I two? Two. Really? I feel very cheated by this character. I like Iron Maiden the band, but I don't like being their instrument in their grand symphony of... I know that's... what band does Symphony of Destruction again? I should... Megadeth! You want Pantera? You can't handle Pantera! But yeah, it's... I guarantee you, anyone watching me play Isaac, it's just going to be a painful experience of watching a boring man rage and fail slowly, like a snail on fire through shards of salted glass. That's one thing I kind of felt about Dead Cells. It was like, what's it like to play Dead Cells? Well, it's a lot of fun. It's kind of like you're having sex with a beautiful woman, but you're swimming in a sea of saltines and someone's throwing cheese graters at you. I'm like, but then again, you gotta take the good with the bad, right? I definitely need a key if there was a chest. What's this? Oh, there's a cell. Hi! Oh, for some reason this little mystic guy reminds me of Dragon Quest series. It's all pretty cool. I haven't played Dragon Quest 11. But I did play enough of Dragon Quest 8 that I 100% Dragon Quest 8. And I will tell you what a pain in the ass that was. But it was fun every moment. It'd be like taking 4 hours to jack off and then finally hitting your point. It's just, here's the thing. Dragon Quest 8, just beating the normal story, took 150 hours. To 100%, it took me 400 hours in a different save file from start. That's 550 hours. Plus, I know they remade the game at one point and gave it an extra DLC dungeon and a way to get Jessica as a love interest. That's enough to at least bring it up to like a 600-hour game. So, yeah. Well, you should have bought the hell. I would never have been able to afford it. Duh! 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 I'm like, oh, I needed that half heart. Oh, you could have got a full heart here. I'm like, well, I would never afford it. Here it is for affordable. That you never will be able to afford now. Damn, Patrick Star from Proteus comes at me again. Bastards. Oh. How much do I need for that heart container? 39. I don't think I'm getting it, guys. I don't know. Dragon Quest 11 might be cool. I still think it was really cool in Dragon Quest 8 that... that not only did you get to do some gambling, which I know in that I had on PS2, so since there was no auto-saving, that really prevented you from save scumming, I was able to bet the highest amount on the most riskiest roulette table stuff, and the bingo stuff, bet the highest amount, and just reload and reload and reload till I win, and then I can buy whatever I want. And I know when I 100% it, not only was that a lot of hours, but I had a freaking guide telling me exactly what to do on the second playthrough. My first playthrough, you know, I had no clue what I was doing, and I was just playing through being surprised for everything. My second playthrough, I went out and bought a damn guide, official guide, to help me actually 100% it, because I realized there was no fucking chance of being able to 100% that game just even on a second playthrough. So I'm like, okay, it's a second playthrough, I actually know what I'm doing now, but no. There is no knowing what I'm doing. This is awesome. Watching you to see if you're breathing. It almost looks like it has eyes, but it's not breathing. Are you kidding me? Well, that feels like a freaking waste. What was that status? Oh. What status effect does that give me? Purple? What status effect are you suffering? I'm purple. Oh no, he's suffering Thanos sickness. Well, I'm gonna have to get that health up at least. Well, I don't have a key. want the key. This jail cell key has to be with the boss, obviously. Don't like it when they do that. Well, let's try this gun, the AU gun. If I ever get a gun launcher, I'll mix my my King Yama gun with my Bardock gun. But yeah, I imagine like in Dragon Quest VIII, like one of the things that's really interesting to people is the fact that it's almost as if I can't focus and talk at the same time. Well, you could try moving faster. I'm busy. Well, go fuck you. What are you? I got a master round. Hell yes. And the jail cell key. And that's another thing. If you beat it without, not only do you get a master round, but you get like triple money. I know I said double money before, but honestly, it comes out more like triple money. Yes. What was my gun? Void Marshal. Oh, don't think I've got that. First off, I want to save you. But yeah, Dragon Quest VIII. You had like a very skinny version of Hercule from DBZ that is like your Pokemon Master Trainer. And he's just like your hype man. He's awesome. And then, of course, you got the gambling stuff, but you can just rig it. I would suggest this. In real... I can't afford it. Fuck. This situation would be a good. In this situation, it would be good if that were a mimic. Because not only, yes, I'd have to fight it, but it would save me a key. But yeah, this game definitely rewards you for... It doesn't just reward you. It makes it pretty much necessary to beat bosses without taking damage. Because not only does it give you the Master Round, which gives you a whole extra health up for beating them flawlessly, but it refills your blanks in between floors, so there's no reason not to use your blanks. And most of all, it gives you triple the money you use to unlock things. Well, I can't say this gun really impresses me, but it's at least good enough to let me live. Ah, you tit. Just too focused on blowing my stack. Got a little distracted. Popping up and down like that. I'm glad it didn't destroy that chest, though. I don't need the key for it. Because at least a blue chest, a brown chest wouldn't care. Nope, did not dodge that. Came close, but I legitimately got hit. I know I've said it before, but I do have to say that the Korean barbecue stuff at Rooster's Chicken is pretty good. And it's like a sweet and spicy Szechuan. But in addition to that, the buffalo, I think out of any place I've had chicken, is the most buttery, which is kind of an odd thing for a buffalo sauce. And the garlic sauce is extremely cheesy, which again, not something you expect, but I'm not complaining. That's actually, I liked it. Fuck you, Dig Dug. You guys ever see that comic of Diglett fighting Pikachu? And it says Diglett used Scratch, but then he climbs out of it. He's like a giant Titan from Attack on Titan. He's super scrawny, like a Cthulhu Eldritchian horror. I'm like, oh, and then you just see him using Scratch. He's leaning over with a giant arm. There's no reason for this. Did a stray bullet hit this and it do that? I call shenanigans. And it's just a giant leaning over Pikachu. And Pikachu's just like laying there terrified, like, ah! As Diglett's just like crouching over him. Oh. I know they have the Lamb's final boss in Isaac, but there's a character called the Dark Goat in Raging Loop that I think is very worth everyone's time. Can't afford that. Guns. Blunderbuss. Phoenix. Armor key. Well, first I want a key. Go here. I will say this, best NES game to ever exist, Dragon Spirit. And of course, if you ever get the chance, check out the Monofolio, BDR007. Well, his channel seems to have died. I think he quit a long, long time ago. This gun worries me. It's really useful. Not impressed. Also, that one time the chest blew up, apparently it sometimes have fuses. Yeah, very good chance. Check out the visual novels AI Somnium Files and Raging Loop. They're both pretty kick-ass. By kick-ass, I mean absolutely amazing. What? Ah! What is that laser? I will be dealing with you soon, sir. Ah! I don't know if I dodged that, actually. I'm like, how did I dodge that? I'm like, I don't know if I actually did damage. What was lasering me? That being said, if it's possible to learn Ultra Instinct from playing Isaac, I'm going to do that. Simply because, you know, as Vegeta tried to learn by getting punched in the face over and over, that's going to be what my Isaac run's going to be. Me getting punched in the face over and over, and being just awful. Dick! I didn't even want to use this gun! I wanted to save it for the boss. Well, I could use a key. It's not the only chest sitting around, is it? Oh, it's not. Son of a bitch. Could enemies drop keys at some point? I feel like this game's more stingy with keys than Isaac is. That does a full heart? This room sucks! What am I fighting? What is... Yeah, like I said, when I play Binding of Isaac Repentance from scratch when it releases March 31st, it is going to be absolute pain, and I'm going to need Master Ultra Instinct to be able to do it even normally. Let alone the fact that I'm doing what I dub the Ultra Impossible. It's just going to be an adventure of watching me die over and over again. Making, like, no progress. How much... Oh, you actually give me money for it, too. What am I fighting? Ah, the blob guys. Okay. Thought you were going to help me at some point. Right, I did save some more people. Are they anywhere? I saved... And I know I could buy stuff from the one ogre guy, but orc guy or the boss. But I'll hold off on that. I want to try to get everything out of this shop up here first. So we're going to end the recording there, and yeah, where is the cursor? Oh, and I would definitely recommend Sir Eldrick IV playing Kid Chameleon Blind. And there was a guy, I think went by the name Winslater, who actually played some ROM hacks that were no. But there were some ROM hacks that were Kid Chameleon 2, Hattie Melly's Revenge, and Kid Chameleon 3, but he's like a speedrunner. And yeah, Dragon Spirit's probably the best game for NES. A guy named by Zeta actually plays that game, and he actually, yeah, he has been trying to play every old school game that ever existed. He uses like a Wheel of Fortune wheel to do it. He's pretty cool. He actually played some Minecraft back when the Nether was new. But yeah, I've never had a Twitter account. I'm thinking about making one. And I have not been on the site Twitch since I was like watching Ultra J-Man stream Battle Kid and Bonesaw and the Crash Test Dummy games. So, considering it, but probably not. Just because I just don't know if I can trust the Twitch site to not have viruses. And I'm not sure if Twitter is the thing you can only do on a phone. But I'll go and end the recording. I hope everyone out there had a good day.